Once again, it's your boy. You're in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen, and today I'm doing a Cajun chicken rigatoni with a heavy cream Parmesan cheese sauce. Man, it's delicious. Okay, we're gonna bring this down, make it real simple. I already got my rigatoni already cooked. I'm gonna slide this off because I got that cooking, the oil cooking. I got my rigatoni already cooked. It's very few ingredients: Parmesan cheese, heavy cream, chicken broth, sun-dried tomatoes, or I got the diced tomatoes with the chili, the garlic, and the Cajun seasoning, and I cut up some chicken breast, skinless, boneless chicken breast. So right now we're gonna season half of this with. We're gonna use half of this Cajun seasoning. And we're gonna cook it off for about 6 to 8 minutes. The pieces, almost like a char. You know, cooked through and charred. So like I said, we're gonna keep half of this. So we'll put this aside. So I got the heat. I got it on medium to high heat, high heat. We're gonna bring this in. I got the olive oil cooking in. So we're gonna cook this 6 to 8 minutes. We want it cooked all the way through, but like I said, we definitely want it like a little char to it. And I try to do meals that's easy to make and that you can prep ahead of time on a busy day and just come in and just warm it up. It's like leftovers. Okay, so we're going to go back and I'm going to show you guys the ingredients that we're using. And like I said, you got honey. We're using the Parmesan, the grated Parmesan cheese. I'm using the minced garlic, roasted red peppers, and that'll just be the garnish, and the parsley, that'll be the garnish. And then we got the chicken broth. And I already, like I said, I already have the rigatoni. You can cook that ahead of time. So right now we just, and then we're gonna set it aside once we cook that off. And the good part, guys, we're using the same, it's a one skillet method. The one skillet method. Bring that in. Thank you guys. You know, I just want to thank you guys for your support and help make this channel grow. So right now we're browning this up. Bring that in closer. It's on medium heat, high heat. And we want to char, like I said, we're going to cook it, we want to char to this. Bring that in. Okay, we got it, like I said, about 6 to 8 minutes. We're gonna set this aside. We're gonna take this chicken out. We're gonna set it aside. Like I say, you want a little charred. And that's what we got, a little charred. About 6 to 8 minutes. If you guys want to cut it a little smaller pieces, you could. It's up to you guys. I'm just here to show you the foundation of it and how I do it. Like I say, you can always tweak it. We're gonna set this. Oh yeah, you got that Cajun. Now it's up to you how hot you want it. You know, like I say, when it comes to heat, I'm a little wimp. I can't. I don't like it too hot. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Okay, so like I said, you got it like that. A little char on it. We're gonna set that aside. We're gonna put a little butter. The recipe will be at the bottom of the description, guys, as always. Look at this. And you got a little butter. You can scrape the bottom. And once the butter melts, we're gonna add a little bit of this garlic. Add a little bit of this garlic once that melts. And like I said, we already had the rigatoni cooked. Oh, it smells good. So I'll do, and you only need about a minute. You know, you can't go garlic and butter. Hey, I'm a sucker for garlic and butter. So like I said, you got a minute. You got a minute on that. That's enough to get the butter melted. Oh man, you can smell it. You just want it to get fragrant. You just want the garlic to get fragrant. Bring that in. Okay, so we're gonna add the chicken broth. We're gonna add the chicken broth, the heavy cream, the rest of this Cajun seasoning. The heavy cream. Man, I'm telling you, just watch this. I mean, it's simple and easy, guys. I'm gonna do half of that. I should know better than that, but hey, you cook and you learn. Okay, bring this in. You're gonna stir this in, and you're gonna let this cook. You're gonna let this cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. You're gonna let it simmer till about 4 to 5 minutes. So we're gonna let that simmer. Oh man, you can smell it. For about 4 to 5 minutes. Then we're gonna do the honey. I got the honey and the Parmesan. Bring that in. Okay, we stirring this up and we're letting it simmer for about 3 to 4 minutes. Okay. Now the good stuff. So we're gonna put some honey in it first. And it'll be at the bottom of the description as always. Put a little honey in it. Then we're gonna put the Parmesan. And we're gonna let that thicken up a little bit, slightly thicken, not too thick. And we'll stir this as we go. Oh man, you guys can smell this. I'm right-handed, so let me. And like I say, you can it's up to you how hot you want it, how you prefer, how much heat you want. Because like I said, it's a Cajun chicken rigatoni. So we're gonna stir this around, break this up, we're gonna stir it around. Oh man. And we're gonna let it cook a little bit till it gets slightly thick. Oh man, it smells good. Let that thicken up slightly. And while I was doing that, I wanted, like I said, you guys been replying. I appreciate it. And, with the comments and, I do get back with you guys. I mean, it's wonderful that we're growing this channel together. And I enjoy cooking. And I enjoy showing people what I like to do. Okay, we're gonna let that, I'm gonna add a little more Parmesan. Can't get enough of that. Show you right there, I like my Parmesan. Okay, we're gonna break that up and stir us around. Completely combined. Oh man. And like I said, it's gonna be slightly thickened. And you got the tomatoes. Like I say, you can do sun-dried tomatoes, or you can do the diced tomatoes with the chili that gives me, it gives you more flavor. It gives you more flavor. Like I said, you want it slightly thickened. Oh yeah. Now you're gonna put the chicken back in. You're gonna put your chicken right back in here. Oh man, you guys can smell it, man. Guys, when you do these recipes, get back and let me know how it turned out. People have been, I've been getting great reviews. And like I said, if you want to tweak it, you can tweak. Okay, we're gonna pour some of this rigatoni in here. Oh yeah. We're gonna toss it. We got it on low. We're gonna let that simmer. Put a little more. Oh man, you guys gonna love this recipe here. I want to toss it real good. And like I said, I like to feed, on my recipes, you can make more or you can make less. Just subtract or add a little more on the ingredients. But I like to do a family of 4. Even though, like I told you, those that know me, I was raised with a family of 12. So the kitchen was always going. My mom's made sure. So yeah, that's where it all started with me. So we're gonna let that cook, simmer. Okay, we're gonna cut this down, cut it off. Man, look at this here, guys. This is it. We got all that cheese. And then we're going to, now this is optional, I mean, but it is called Cajun. So I'm going to put some red peppers. Put some red peppers in here. Put a little parsley. Let me get this out the way. Put a little parsley. Man, that's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. My Cajun chicken rigatoni. Man, easy to make, but oh so delicious. Until next time, guys, as always, I'll see you in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen, cooking made easy. Enjoy. That's my Cajun chicken rigatoni. Guys, let me know how it turned out.